What is up, my people? This is Strict12 here, and today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the new trailer for the Umgadi. Now, what are the Umgadi? The Umgadi are the priestesses of the royal family who are assigned with keeping the royal family safe from all threats. They are kind of like the royal family's personal bodyguards. Now, some of the warriors that belong to the Umgadi are some of the mightiest female fighters in Mortal Kombat. You have Tanya, you have Li Mei, and another plethora of characters such as Chameleon that she might be in this game. It is speculated that she might be either a secret character or a guest character. We don't know yet, but the Umgadi are personal bodyguards of the royal family, and they are some of the mightiest assassins in all of Outworld. Now, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer and see what is offering to us. But also, let's go ahead and talk about Tanya. I know if you've been following Mortal Kombat groups online and just blogs and stuff, you'll know that there's a lot of controversy about Tanya's looks in this game. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can learn from it. Very good, guys. So here we have, again, you know, the logo looks really cool. Great choice. Now, this arena right here, this is reminiscent of the Shao Kahn arena from Mortal Kombat X, where you can see a bunch of like animals and workers. They kind of seem like they were being forced to build this statue, as they all look, you know, they almost look like forced labor, but they were building this grand statue to the Emperor himself. This right here, this is another returning character, Li Mei. I remember her especially from Mortal Kombat Deception. She had a great moveset, and some of the outfits, man, were pretty out there. Here, you know, you can see she's really mopping Raiden, and again, the palace, that seems to be the Outworld Palace of Melina, who is the Empress of Outworld. Now, here we have Tanya, who, you know, the look, the design choice is a little bit controversial, but here's my honest take. I really think Tanya is not meant to be eye candy in this game. The reason why is because everything from the outfit to, you know, like, and I hate to be so like basic in my description, but like how much skin she's showing, you know, just everything about the design. I don't think she's meant to be eye candy. She's meant to be kind of like that older, maybe 40s, maybe 50s kind of protector slash mentor, you know, female warrior that's just there to kind of lead the you know, the younglings and train them and make sure that they live up to the expectations of the Umgadi. You know, you compare her outfit and her looks and stuff to other characters like Melina or you know, Sindel or some of these other female fighters that are obviously meant to be like eye candy. I don't think that's the case for Tanya. I think they're going away from that role that she's played in the past. This right here, guys, so really excited about Baraka and the Tarkatans, because now they're not treated as a race. Now they're treated as a disease. Tarkatan or Tarkata is a disease now in this new timeline, and just like in biblical times, how people who have leprosy will be shunned from the community and they were forced to make their own little encampments and communities nearby, and they weren't allowed in the city. That's the treatment that the Tarkatan are getting. So it looks like they're being victimized for this disease, and then Baraka has taken like a leadership role to gather all these outcasts and introduce them. I don't know if it's gonna be back into the community, or maybe they're like, you know what, they reject us, they hate us, let's start our own kingdom, grow powerful, and take revenge. Now, this is something really cool that they did with Tanya's design. As far as her abilities go, they have a little bit of like a Hindu motif where she has all these like hands coming out, and, you know, she strikes you and you see all these other hands that strike you as well, which is kind of cool. I'm thinking of, you know, like, oh my god, what is the name of that character from, oh my god, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put a picture right here because I really don't remember that character's name, but it really reminds me of him. And here we see a fatality by Li Mei, in which she just kind of ignites somebody's guts and they just explode. Now, her abilities, what they're all about, I see a lot of like Chinese lion kind of motifs to it. So I'm guessing it's gonna be some sort of like energy slash like spiritual thing going on here. Again, if you pre-order, you get Shang Tsung, so make sure you pre-order the game if you want him. But yeah, that is my honest take on the trailer. Again, like I said, the Umgadi are giving me big like Amazon vibes, whereas like an elite fighting group of nothing but female warriors. I read a little bit about their backgrounds and stuff, and it is like all the warriors here are like sworn to protect the royal family, so this is a lifelong commitment. They're also sworn to what do you call it, to piety, but they're also sworn to chastity. And I think there's going to be some kind of underlying theme of, especially with Tanya, of breaking her vows with the Empress herself. So I don't know where they're going to go with this theme right here, but it looks like it is a very, like the Shaolin, you know, it's a very strict combat dedicated order of priestesses. Now the other one that I wanted to take a look at, guys, is going to be the introduction of some of the Kombat Pack 1 characters that are going to be available in Mortal Kombat. So let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer and see exactly where we're going with this. Now, some of these characters, I will say, they were hinted by the community a long time ago. I guess somebody got their hands on a document from an Amazon pre-order form that had the whole lineup ready for you to look through and see who was going to be there. And I'm pretty excited because Mortal Kombat does have a little bit of a tradition of like being super serious about their story at the beginning, but once they start doing DLCs and combat packs, they'll start introducing characters alike, you know, from left and right. Like Mortal Kombat X, we had like the Alien and the Predator, you know what I mean? Like, if you ask me, the only thing they have in common is that they're gory and bloody in their theme, I guess. When they fight, they behead people, they tear people apart, and Mortal Kombat is a very violent game. But other than that, I mean, it's just kind of odd, you know? Like, yeah, I'm this powerful sorcerer from Outworld, but I'm here fighting this, you know, alien from God knows where. And yeah, we're going at it, we're having a good time. So let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer here. So of course, you know, rated M because it's gonna be for mature. And here we have, I mean, this guy right here, I think his name is Omni-Man, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't seen the movie. I've seen a bunch of cuts where he's kind of like a dad and a superhero, and he's just ruthless. Now this right here, another controversial look, that is our boy Ermac, and then Peacemaker. I have seen the Peacemaker show, kind of cool. And then right here, guys, the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there, Quan Chi. Wrap this up, time to close shop. And then we have Homelander, which is really cool. I've seen the show as well, very bloody. And then the other one here that we have, that is Takeda. I believe it's Takeda. He is the son of the blind ninja. I'm sorry, not the blind ninja, but the blind warrior. But yeah, really cool. He is kind of a, you know, in design, he is a little bit of a take on Scorpion, but with more modern weapons. But it makes sense because he was trained by the Shiara Ryu, which means he will have very similar powers to Scorpion. Again, very excited for this Kombat Pack. I just really think they're listening to the players. I feel a lot of these guys are people that, you know, players have been asking for, especially like Omni-Man and Homelander. Like, I've seen countless videos and theories on who would win a fight between these two, and they're just very like ruthless superheroes. And again, I'm just happy to see Quan Chi. That's been my guy since Mortal Kombat 4, and boy, get ready to get stomped by him, because you know I'm gonna be spamming that move. All right, guys, so again, thank you for taking the time to watch these two trailers. I really want to know, what do you guys think about the designs? Very controversial, the design for Ermac in this game, and also the design for Tanya. I think especially Tanya, it's been one that a lot of the community are not very happy about, but I just feel like they are taking some liberties with the roles that these characters play. Like, not every male character in Mortal Kombat is supposed to be hot. Like, you have like Boraicho. You know, you have on one end, you have Scorpion, who without the mask, or Sub-Zero, who without the mask, you know, I don't know, ladies, you tell me, but, you know, they will be considered like fairly attractive guys with abs and muscles and, you know, like, you know, clean faces, like, you know, shaped clean, and their hair well done, and, you know, just great like facial structure. But then you have like Boraicho, who's not meant to be like eye candy by any means. I think that's kind of the approach here with Tanya. She's just meant to be a mentor, older, to show maturity and leadership, but she's not, I really don't think she was designed to be eye candy. Like, you know, let's be honest, some of the characters are at times. All right, guys, so without, you know, with that out of the way, guys, I want to know what you think about these design choices and these two trailers. Please let me know in the comments section what you think, and I'll be catching you in the next one.